Hello, this is Vanito Trickster, and now, as you can see, this is Brotato. Uh, how to say? Well, the simple way to explain about this game is it's a roguelike game, and I think it's quite simple. You know, like you just play and see what happens, like that. But anyways, there are a lot of characters here, and just like just like usual, some of them are good, some of them are bad, and some of them are quite fun, despite bad or good. Anyways, let's play. Uh, so yeah, now I'm going to play the. Where is it? Uh, where is it? I cannot find him. Am I dreaming because I don't seem to be able to find him? Uh, yeah, tonight. Okay, so let's talk about tonight. I personally think that he is quite powerful character, and so let's read about this thing. Plus 2 melee damage for every 1 armor you have, plus 6, plus 3 armor. You cannot equip range weapon. You can only equip tier 2 weapons or above. Percentage attack speed modification are reduced by 50%. Harvesting modification are reduced by 80%. So, the buff that we have is quite simple. You get more damage the more armor you have, and then there's also this too. You cannot equip range weapon, and you can only equip tier 2 weapons or above. So this is actually good because with this you cannot equip range weapon, makes the shop doesn't spawn any range weapon. So you will have a better RNG regarding the weapon. However, you can only equip tier 2 weapons or above. So this is a little bit bad because you cannot somehow manipulate the RNG, because let's say that I can equip tier 1 spear, and then I pick tier 1 spear as starter, and then after that I don't buy any weapon except for spear. It will make the spear has higher chance to spawn in the spot shop. I will show you that next time, but now let's just play. For the difficulty, uh, well, it's it's simple as you can see here, but what I can say is I don't like difficulty 5. It's terrible. I just feel like it's not, how to say. Well, anyway, the difficulty 5 is too hard most of the times, and difficulty 4 is it's still hard, but It's quite a soft spot, and difficulty 3 is, well, if you want to relax around or something like that. But with a little bit challenge. Yeah, so now I'm gonna play on the 4 and hopefully it will went well. So remember that the knight has, well, let's just say, has minus 80% modification on harvesting. Uh, it's it can be both good thing and bad thing. The good thing is you don't need to upgrade your harvesting. Yeah, that is the good thing. Like from the level up, you if you see harvesting, you can skip that and choose anything that is much more useful, like armor. And anyways, yeah. The spear is very good weapon in my opinion. Like like it has quite far range compared to the other melee weapons, which I personally think makes this weapon very good. And other than that, the spear is a primitive weapon, and well, as you can see, the more primitive weapon you use, it will increase your max HP, which is very useful. And one of the weakness of the melee weapons is when you find range enemies like this, like that, you usually cannot reach them, but with spear you can. And the spear also deals quite high damage for some reason. Anyways, it's a good weapon. Crit chance is good. I'm tempting. I'll just get crit chance. This is also a good item you can get. More HP is good thing, and the interesting part about melee weapon is it only has 50% range modification, so it's minus 8, but it's only reduced by 4. And since spear has very long range, so it doesn't really get affected. And I'm saving this alien punch in case I will get an item that will increase your damage based on your knockback. The pickup range is quite nice as well, and it's also a cheap item, a tier 1 item that is cheap, and it doesn't have any downside, which is a good thing. And now I'm hoping that I can get well, maybe lifesteal or HP regeneration. Anything works. This one is fine. Let's get HP. Why not? This one. Reload one more time. I'll get lifesteal because you can get damage quite easy in this game. Let's get more spear and let's see. Nothing good, unfortunately. And perhaps I'm wrong about the RNG about when picking one weapon on tier 2 because last time I used Knight on my phone, yeah, there is a Brotato on phone. It's on Play Store. The premium one is there as well. The RNG doesn't really give me the same weapon for some reason. When I play, as when I play there, but it works with other characters too. So I'm not sure what's happening. Maybe I'm misremembering. Maybe. Let's reload once more. Yeah, let's get range. Why not? Let's reload one. I can get this. Uh, Having luck would be nice. I'm not really sure how it affects the game, but like how it directly affects the percentage chance. I'm not sure how it works, but having some of it is definitely nice, I think. Oh, and yeah, next time I will also show you about the Brotato on oh, this is good because I don't use elemental damage. And I think I can get more percentage damage. That's ideal one. Okay, more damage. That's good. All of these three is nice. This one is nice, and the loot is also nice because, well, it increases your damage. It makes the enemy attacks more damage. But I'm not gonna lock this. I'm prioritizing getting spare and the tentacle. Yeah, the three of these, all of them. That's all. I don't need this. More HP couldn't go wrong. I cannot reroll. It's okay. And despite that the knight has attack speed modification reduced, I think it's still a good thing to get attack speed since you know it's literally a direct buff to your damage, to your DPS. It's quite tempting, but the -5 damage. It's alright. I can take the people. Let's get more armor, more spear, and this one is also good. More dodge means more survivability. The range is the range debuff is well. Really, I don't know what's the English of it. It's it's not that bad. Anyway, I'm tempted to lock the alien worm for the HP. Oh well, let's just do it. So the wave 9 is basically a horde. A lot of enemies will spawn, as you can see. And in this wave, you usually can get quite a lot of money. If possible, try to make your character has some explosive weapons to tackle the, the amount of mobs here, something like that. This one is also good. More armor means more damage. Let's just take that. I don't like seeing my harvesting goes minus. Maybe I can get. Let's get more armor. It's fine now. Here we can get damage. Loot appears again. Blood leech, tentacle, alien one, and then this one is nice as well. Vigilante ring is tempting. All of these are good. Yeah, 30% damage is definitely nice. So I'm gonna get the vigilante ring. And I can feel that my move speed is quite slow, and it gets slow just because the -5 move speed from the night helm. I think that was the name, the item. And as you can see, I can easily mow down the enemies with spear. That's why it's a good weapon. That's it. Okay, more armor. I'll get more space. This. I'll get the spear and save insanity for later. 6% crit chance for -3 damages. Also good. Since, well, as I've said before, you can get a lot of damage boost quite easily. And as you can see, or maybe you have realize that the enemies on wave 11 are quite few compared to the wave 9 or 10, and this also will cause that you will get much less money. I don't need this because it's based on range damage, and I think I can get maybe I can get more speed. Why not? This is also nice, very nice. The more touch I have, the more attack speed I can, and I have plus 20. Yeah. And well, I can anyways. So yeah, about the boss. The boss will change the face after some time has passed, or after you reduce its HP to health. So pick your poison, I guess. And as you can see, I killed the boss quite fast with this character. And usually when I use other character, I often having hard time dealing with the boss with the elites on wave 12 or 11 in some cases. This is tempting. I guess I will get this. Since I have quite high armor. And we'll get some more dodge later on. This is tempting. I think I'm not gonna get mastery and get the armor. It's just -1 armor. It's alright. It's okay. And I think I'm going to get this. Since I'm already built quite good, so yeah, why not? If let's say I'm not really that good, then I might skip that frozen part. I think it was yeah. But my build is already quite good, so I can get some build thing in the some. Yeah, so it's okay for me to get some. It's not that I'm gonna lose. Anyway. Yes. I don't need this. I don't think so. That's $0. Okay, that is bad. I'm rerolling too much. Yeah, I'm just gonna lock this. And as you can see here, once again I'm able to kill the boss without looking any sweat. I don't need this. It's tempting, but no, I don't want. Uh, more, more attack speed is nice. I'm. I was wishing that I could get some touch, but whatever. Oh, this is nice. Yeah. Let's go to the next wave. I think anything that can increase your money is, yeah, it's definitely nice. Since sometimes like this in wave 15, the enemy that spawn is, well, it's not that much. More touch means more attack speed. Uh, that, that's just. Let's get more armor. Not gonna lie, I don't think I need this. So yeah. I definitely need this. This is tempting, but I guess I will skip because the minus for it a lot. But anyways, I was talking about the enemies, yeah. So the more there will be more less enemies spawning sometimes in the higher wave above 10. So it means that you are going to get less money from killing the enemies. So anything that would give you money is like harvesting or like piggy bank is a good thing. However, the piggy banks only works if you already have good build like this. Like you have quite high HP and quite high damage, just like this, as you can see. This one is nice. Definitely. Gonna take this as well. And then I'm going to get more armor. Gonna get more luck. Let's go on to the next bit. After this, well, I plan to spend all of the money. Maybe not all, but a lot of it. Since on the next wave is there's gonna be a boss. And yeah, what was I saying? Yeah, so after you beat a game with a certain character, like you defeat the boss, you will get you will unlock an item that you can use on the next line. Depends on what characteristic. So for my case, previously I have played a golem before, a character named golem, and I am unlocking an item that can increase your HP based on your armor, which is very good for tonight. But unfortunately, it seems that I didn't get that for this round, which is kind of unfortunate. But it's alright. I think I can take this. I don't need this. That's nice. And then more luck, more spear, minus real price, definitely more damage. Ah, this is nice, but it's a little bit too late getting this. But it's better than nothing, I suppose. Having burn, having sausage can be quite useful. In case you have the item that is related to burning that makes the enemy takes more damage when they attack elemental damage, which I skipped before. Metal. Let's lock this, which I just skipped before, but it's okay. Uh, I mean, my build is quite good. There's no need to stress on how to min max it. Let's go. And after this, I will save again. And as you can see, I'm killing the boss quite fast. And by the way, this is very nice. Like speed while standing still, of course. By the way, the torture, this thing, I personally don't think that this item is good unless you are having like a character that has like very high dodge or armor, because I just think the HP regen that comes from high high stack of lifesteal or HP regeneration is better than torture. And yeah, talking about knockback, it's unfortunate I didn't get the item that will increase your damage based on your knockback, which is kind of unfortunate because I personally think that is one of the best items in the game, because the downside is quite low and you can get knockback quite easily. More armor, sure, Sure. I think I could get a little bit more speed right now. I'm not sure that I should get this one, but I will get this for sure. This is already useless, and considering that my attack speed isn't really that high, I can safely get this. Oh, and a loot aspect. Let's combine and then get loot. And like this. That is, and the loot is very powerful, as you can see. It will make the, I mean, it's very powerful if you already have good food. That is, yeah, that is it for this game. For Brotato, so yeah, that's all I guess. So yeah, the difficulty is kinda ass, in my opinion, especially difficulty 5. So yeah, I guess that's all. Thank you all for watching, and next time I will talk about Brotato on phone. So yeah, see you next time.